Welcome to part 11 of the Sonic Heroes Let's Play.
I smell sawdust.
She says Chocola is close. All right, let's go.
Yep, we are once again going through Rail Canyon again. And thank God it's shorter. Despite, well, then again, I am at a healthy video length. Again, if you thought the Team Dark / Team Sonic videos were tiring, this is, let's just say that the Team Rose videos are a break, and then we're gonna be going back to Team Chaotix. Well, when it comes to video length, can't stress that enough, guys. But it's just how it is. I can't control the length. I mean, the reason why I'm showing this off is because, well, the levels are different enough. Like, with Team Dark and Team Sonic, it's basically the same levels, just with there are slight changes in the level design, and it's really not too remarkable. And honestly, the levels are just really long. There's really no need to show those off. Now, in case you're wondering, well, why can't you just show off the, why can't you just skip Team Dark and have a let's look at? Guys, the thing is, the reason why I wanted to show off Xiao's Team Dark is because, you know, Xiao's backstory. It's the sole reason. And I kinda want, I have to show everything off as best I can. Is basically what I'm saying. Call it lazy all you want, but I just don't want you to sit through 4 full playthroughs. That's for the game. That's for you to play. Like, that's what you need to play through. It's not something that you should, you know, sit and watch. It would just be, you know, monotonous, and I can't have that. And all my viewers. And plus, also, like, you know, Hang Castle and Mystic Mansion is Team Dark. It was like 30 minutes long already, and I don't want you guys to sit through that. But again, the reason why I alternated it, and the reason why I thought it was okay, because again, minor changes in the level design. The levels feel, well, the levels kind of have the same length, I think, with a few extra paths here and there, but there's really no need to show those off. Now with Team Rose's case, the levels are shorter, and yeah, I know repetitive information, but again, the levels are shorter. The obstacles, there's quite a significant change in level design. Like, there's not many enemies, obstacles, as Team Sonic or Team Dark, which I must say that when it comes to the amount of enemies and obstacles, it feels the same, you know, if you compare it to Team Sonic and Team Dark. So, you know, it's at least necessary to show off Team Rose. And there's definitely need of showing off Team Chaotix. Which pretty much introduces a certain type of gameplay which not a lot of people are fond of. And they bring that back in a rather unnecessary game. How appropriate, an unnecessary gameplay mechanic in an unnecessary game. But that is it for Rail Canyon, and let's stop and pose right next to the train. Okay, yeah, that was a stupid joke on my part. Hey, I'm trying. Don't need to critique on me. Well, negative. Sorry. You don't need to put negative criticism on me. And now let's head to Bullet Station. Yeah, I'm kind of desperate finding words. Oh well, at least we have this rockin' soundtrack. Okay, Sonic Heroes soundtrack as a whole, well, it's good music. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it has some really great music. It's just that, I don't really go back to it all. I don't go back to listen to it all that often. Same can be said for, that's pretty much what I say for the soundtrack as a whole, you know. I don't go back to listen to the whole soundtrack. There are some exceptions, you know. Oh, I enjoy listening to Team Dark's theme. Even maybe Seaside Hill, Ocean Palace, and Bullets, and this, but it's not the best soundtrack. Not as good as Adventure 1 or Adventure 2. I still think it is a pretty decent soundtrack. Like as a whole, and graphically, you know, for the Nintendo GameCube, this looks pretty good. This honestly looks better than Adventure 1 and 2. I mean, well then again, it's gotta be because of, you know, graphical age or evolution. Things are, because, you know, you'll expect things to look better as time passes on. And the reason why I say that is because this definitely feels like a Sonic game, at least. Everything's bright and colorful. Nothing grades on yet. Nothing graded on me after a while, and overall, it just looks pretty good for the Nintendo GameCube. But with my gameplay experiences, you know, they were kind of all over the place for me. I mean, I should save this for the credits, but I just want to say that I honestly think that Sonic Heroes is simply okay to me. It's a fine Sonic game as it is. It's just not great or good. And I'm sorry if I bash it, and I'm sorry if I'm sorry if I... Oh wait, cutscene.
Something weird in there. Jeez, you'll be reunited with Chocola very
Froggy too?
Let's get him before Sonic does. Then he'll be head over heels for me.
Like I was saying, I'm sorry if I bash it. I'm sorry if I, you know, didn't enjoy it as much as others did. Because I know that there are people that actually love this game, and I'm cool with that. And, you know, well, I'm not saying this is a bad game. I'm not saying that, oh, if you like it, then, oh, you're an idiot. You know, it's just, I just didn't enjoy it as much as others did. And I know that there's a lot of people that really didn't like this game. Believe me. Because, you know, it has slippery controls, and the level design. Some things are rather finicky. And I can see why people can hate this game so much. And my apologies if I didn't show off the Egg Albatross battle in the first run. It's just that I died so many times. I didn't want you to sit through that. Plus, I didn't know when the take was, you know, what take when it was, I was gonna succeed, basically. Like, I don't know when was I don't know when I was gonna succeed, because I died quite a bit to this guy as Team Dark. Luckily, I don't die here, so we're all good. So there is a need to show off the entire battle. So consider this video as an apology to those that I skipped the Egg Albatross in the first run. The reason why I actually had a hard time fighting this guy And yeah, I'm gonna go into more detail. Because, okay, you're on a track and you're chasing them down. The thing is, though, on some of the, on the path, sometimes, you have egg pawns, and you obviously want to kill them. When I use the homing attack, sometimes I get blindsided by a spiked ball that launches. And it takes a really long time to level up your characters. The best way to beat this boss, at least now that I figured it out, is to use Thunder Shoot. The thing is, though, it takes so long to actually level up the Thunder Shoot that it's not even a joking matter. Other than that, though, yeah, game. I saw what you tried. I saw what you did there. It tried. I hit the speed booster, but then all of a sudden, and I almost fell off the stage because of that. That is cheap level. That is cheap design. And no wonder people hate the speed boosters in Sonic 4 because you know, they were a hindrance. So with that being said, let's get to the Egg Hawk and well, Team Blast them. Yeah, with the Team Blast, yeah, you pretty much want to save your Team Blast once you get to the Egg Hawk in this fight. Just so you don't have to, just so it'll be over quicker. Alright, let's do this, and booyah. Want to get it at point blank. Booyah. And now's the Egg Albatross. Again, consider this part as an apology, but okay, so the next time we meet in part 12, we're going to be going through Frog Forest. So, I'm GameMan5804, you guys have a great day, and enjoy this cutscene.
Hey, it's just a stupid copy.
Froggy, where are you? Let's go home.
Cheese, what's wrong? Yes. A chow nappy. But why? I'm not really sure, but betcha Dr. Eggman has something to do with it, and we're not gonna let him get away with it. Come on, let's get out of here.
Okie dokie.